Over the last year or so, there's been lots of change at ALCS. We said goodbye to Owen Atkinson, our CEO of 16 years, and welcomed Barbara Hayes to the helm. Barbara has been incredibly busy making the world a better place, not just for writers, but for ALCS staff too. This change in leadership coincided with the move to our new office, a hybrid working environment that has allowed us to streamline costs while continuing to provide excellent customer service to our members. Part of the office move meant improving security and user experience by moving our IT systems over to the cloud. A huge job, but essential for us to progress as an organisation. Another significant project that got underway this year is the Strategic Systems Review, where we'll be upgrading and developing our IT payment systems for the future. This is a massive undertaking, but crucial for ensuring we can service all our members' accounts as effectively and efficiently as possible. In February, we hosted the ALCS Annual Awards as a standalone event at the Goldsmiths Centre in London. To present the Educational Writers Award in partnership with the Society of Authors and the Ruth Rendell Award with our partners at the National Literacy Trust was a privilege, and we had lots of fun celebrating writers who have devoted their careers to literacy and education. To prepare for the March distribution, our published works and audiovisual teams worked tirelessly to process every work logged, and worked closely with our international partners to collect as much income as possible for the use of our members' works around the world, whether that was the transmission of a script or an international library loan. And in March, we hit a new record by paying over £31 million to over 100,000 members for the first time. This saw us trending on Twitter and gaining over 1,000 new members in just 1 week. It's important to us that we operate to the highest standards of efficiency and security. As part of this, we managed an independent investment review, providing assurance that our portfolio of investments still meets the company's aims and objectives. We've been streamlining our database and improving the way we analyse business data to set targets, better monitor income, and ensure accuracy. In 2022, we commissioned more research into authors' earnings, surveying 60,000 writers across the UK. The results may have shocked, but perhaps not surprised you, revealing that the profession is struggling to sustain itself as creativity continues to be undervalued and disproportionately rewarded. There were, however, some positives to take from this. The first Women's Prize for Non-Fiction was launched in response to the inequalities found in our report. More good news, after years of campaigning for a study into the benefits of public lending right at the UN, our advocacy team played a key role in seeing this proposal passed at the World Intellectual Property Organization. We hope the study will inform governments around the world of the immense benefits that PLR systems provide to writers and wider society. Campaigning on issues that directly affect writers has always been at the heart of what we do. This year, we launched our principles on artificial intelligence and authors, emphasising that human creativity must always be respected and remain central to the creative process. We're also fighting for a freelancer commissioner to be appointed to government, to represent freelance creators, promote better working terms, and inform policy decisions. This has been debated in the House of Lords, and we're excited to take the campaign further over the coming year. Copyright education is always a priority for us. We've produced new resources to promote better understanding of copyright, as well as running quizzes for primary and secondary students to test their knowledge of how copyright works. On a larger scale, we sponsored the National Literacy Trust Reading Champions Quiz for another year, in which we get the chance to ask students across the country tough questions on literary copyright. Our work at an international level is being recognised too. ALCS provides a secretariat for the International Authors Forum, which campaigns for authors worldwide. This year, the IAF was admitted to and took part in the UNESCO body on cultural legislation for the first time. Reteach, the educational platform administered by our Rights and Licensing team, was nominated for the prestigious Education Resources Awards and the Teach Secondary Awards. This recognition highlights the value Reteach brings, both in refreshing the curriculum offer and supporting teachers and decision makers to build lesson plans. Thank you to everyone who helped make the past year such a success for ALCS. As writers continue to face unprecedented challenges, from artificial intelligence to new digital platforms, the coming year promises to be busy. We will continue to champion authors every step of the way and ensure that their rights and livelihoods are protected.